Hello, dear subscribers of our channel about royal families. Today, I am going to tell you about the incredibly warm and heartfelt visit of the Danish royal couple to the island of Læsø. King Frederik and Queen Mary are continuing their summer voyage around Denmark on the royal yacht Dannebrog. And today, on August 27th, they visited this unique island, known for its saltworks and breathtaking nature. Their visit was filled with warm encounters with local residents, an introduction to the island's traditions, and even a few touching moments that showed us just how close the king and queen are to one another. Let us dive into the details of this visit and see how the royal couple spent their day on Læsø. The royal yacht Dannebrog dropped anchor not far from the harbor of Oosterby, and already at 10 o'clock in the morning, King Frederik and Queen Mary arrived on shore by boat. They were welcomed by the island's mayor, Tobias Birch Johansen, and a little girl who presented the queen with a bouquet of flowers. It was a very warm reception, and the king and queen looked genuinely touched. A particularly moving moment came when the royal couple walked along the bridge leading to the pier. King Frederik, like a true gentleman, walked ahead with the mayor, but then he paused to wait for his wife, who at that moment was chatting with the little flower girl. When Mary approached the end of the bridge, Frederik discreetly offered her his hand to help her step down. This small but very considerate gesture perfectly showed how attentive the king is to his wife. Interestingly, on this day, Queen Mary chose to set aside her traditional high heels in favor of comfortable beige ballet flats. The choice was quite practical, considering the busy program of the visit, which included walks through natural landscapes. In fact, Mary had worn similar shoes the day before while visiting Thisted, and also last year during the summer voyage when the royal couple visited Athens. After the official welcome, the royal couple went on to meet with local residents. King Frederik immediately noticed a group of children from a kindergarten and approached them for a brief conversation. He pointed to the royal yacht Dannebrog and said, "Do you see that ship? That is where we live. We sail at night and go ashore during the day." The children were absolutely delighted by such attention from the monarch. The program of the visit was very full. One of the first stops was the famous Læsø saltworks. This visit stirred special memories for King Frederik. During the tour, he told the island's mayor that among the many wedding gifts he and Mary received in the year 2004 was a large sack of salt from Læsø. Judging by the king's gestures, the sack was not small at all. Clearly, this gift made a lasting impression on the then Crown Prince and Crown Princess, since Frederik still remembers it after so many years. After the saltworks, the royal couple went on a nature safari on Læsø. They visited Rønnerne, one of the largest marsh and tidal flat areas in Denmark, rich with flora and fauna. They were incredibly lucky. During the tour, they saw a white-tailed eagle. This is a rare bird, and the chance to see it in its natural habitat is a great fortune. By the way, during this part of the program, the royal couple also enjoyed an outdoor lunch among the coastal meadows. The cultural program continued with a visit to the historic estate Læsø Museum Farm, where the king and queen were told about the history and traditions of the island. Judging by the photographs shared by the royal house on Instagram, the monarchs showed a genuine interest in the local cultural heritage. The royal house shared a series of photographs from the visit on its Instagram page, and one image drew particular attention: a private shot of the royal couple in a boat. In the photograph, the king and queen look relaxed and happy, showing them in a more personal, informal light. Tomorrow, on August 28th, King Frederik and Queen Mary will continue their summer voyage and will visit the island of Samsø. This visit will be the concluding stop of their current summer journey around Denmark. The summer voyage is a wonderful tradition of the Danish monarchy, allowing the royal family to strengthen ties with the citizens of the country, especially in remote regions and on the islands. This year marks Frederik's first summer voyage as king, and it seems that he and Queen Mary are doing excellently in this role, showing genuine interest in the life and traditions of various parts of their country. The visit to Læsø showed us the royal couple as we love them, attentive, sincere, and truly devoted to their country and its people. The warm reception given to them by the residents of Læsø once again confirms the great popularity of the monarchy in Denmark and the special affection Danes feel for their new king and his wonderful wife. Dear subscribers, the visit of King Frederik and Queen Mary to Læsø gave us many heartwarming moments, from meeting the residents to the small gestures full of attention and care. And how about you? What touched you the most in today's visit? The king's attention to children, the queen's genuine interest in traditions, or perhaps their personal, almost homely photographs? Write to us in the comments. We are very eager to hear your thoughts. Thank you for being with us, and see you soon on our channel.